Right, we are Ezreal, Rakan into Aphelios, Nautilus. It's a winnable matchup. For sure. But I actually don't think anyone will be dying, most likely, unless someone royally fucks up on the 2v2. It is a bit easier for them, because they just fish for Hook's Perma. And as soon as Aphelios gets blue gun, he's going to take Prio in this matchup. As you can see, I took Ghost for the Ghost again. Always works out. So yeah, I'm going to always ward this bush, because it's an even 2v2, right? And in an even matchup, you actually want to be contesting the push, because it's going to be 50-50. And getting control of this bush with vision allows it so that you can walk up a bit more aggressively and hit the wave immediately as it comes in and actually contest Prio. So it's really, really important for that reason. Unfortunately, I think my Graves is going to path away from bot lane once again because he thinks Ezreal is a shit champion. But we'll see. Isn't it matchup favored? No. Nope. Oh, when he gets blue gun, it is. When he gets blue gun, it's really, really hard to contest. But that's the point. Like, when we have the ability to contest, because level 1, what can he do, right? He doesn't do shit. He just autos. So we want to actually get level 2 first, contest Prio, and then play off that advantage. Whereas he wants to wait for blue gun and level 2. Like, as you can see, pathing away from bot lane. El Clasico. Does it ever end? Like, he's pathing into a GP lane who just wants to fucking scale anyway. I don't get it. And mid lane's kind of whatever. But as you can see, we're going to play for Prio here, and we're going to get it because I have my Q. Why did the minions just stop aggroing? If you walk up at Aphelios when he wants to auto you, you can actually always auto him back early levels. You see that? How he wanted to try and space me with his range, but instead of being a pussy and running away from him, I just contested him and walked at his face. Look, he'll do it again. Watch. One deny this minion here. Nice. One minion gone. Maybe we can deny this one. Probably not. It's so close to the tower. So now we have a Prio in a matchup you might think is a bad matchup. 1Q. Nice. Thing is, enemy jungler is pathing into bot, and ours is pathing away. So what we want to do is actually crash onto it third wave here. Rakan going for vision is interesting, because I would have rather just crashed on 3 rather than taking vision right now. And then we don't need to waste our wards. But because he walked away, it delayed me pushing this wave in. Which sucks. I really don't like that he did that. What they're going to try and do their best to do right now is hold this wave in front of their tower because they know that the jungler is coming. And I don't want them to hold here. So there you go. I scored it now, and now we're going to play for the bounce out. So enemy jungler is going to be pathing into bot. This wave is going to push into us because we crashed this wave, look. So it's going to be on their side of the map. And we let them push now. Because enemy jungler is going to be coming bot with Viego. We don't want to get engaged on and lose sums. We haven't chunked them sufficiently enough so that we can actually 2v3. We just let the wave come. This guy is pushing really hard for some reason. I don't know why. But I don't want them to crash and force a bounce back into their tower. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to actually trim as much as I possibly can. So now we're playing again around the jungler really well, right? We should not be getting hooked here because Viego's bot side. Look, look, look. Guys, what did I say? Imagine our wave is at their tower, you know? Just randomly pushing. We would get fucking hard ganked and just die from a Nautilus hook or a Nautilus flash. Bro. Okay, nice. Ideally, I don't want them to just crash and reset. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be a little rat here and just try and hold this wave. And even if I'm just wasting his time, this is beneficial now. This is good. This is good. So now he has to do this next wave, right? So I'm wasting their time and they don't get to play with Viego. And now they can't just reset on a cannon wave, which is what they wanted to do. Which is why I held that wave just in front of his face. Gonna get a bit chunked here, but it's okay. Nice, took it out, shot for 0. And I was really focused on the wave, so I'm up 5 CS, even though the enemy jungler is pathing into me. And we're chilling. We can actually go for a fight now. But he does have blue gun, so it's hard for us to contest. But we can go for a fight now. Oh, this guy will cancel. Close. You see? You see how we're just playing clean League of Legends? Nothing fancy, nothing spectacular. But we've like played full macro. You see how we played bot lane? Perfect macro. So guys, if you ever want to figure out how you should play bot lane around the enemy jungler and your matchup, then please clip the last fucking 5 minutes of this game, watch it back, and you'll know exactly how to play around the enemy jungler in any matchup you're playing. So now, people thought this would be a 50-50 matchup, but we're up 14 CS, and we avoided the enemy jungler's ganks. Only by 1 pot. But I promise you, if you guys really just... The last 5 minutes of this game specifically, watch back this VOD, like, maybe once a day, I don't know. Just to remind yourself of how you should be playing League of Legends. It doesn't need to be flashy. It just needs to be really, really clean and understanding how the game works fundamentally. And you'll build the habit of doing it yourself, you know? But this is only one scenario. This is a scenario where you have a 50-50 on the matchup, and your jungler is pathing away from you, and the enemy jungler is pathing into you. It will look different depending on, you know, other circumstances. Hello there, what's up, Yogo? How you doing? Okay, but now the game becomes a bit more unstable. The jungle pathing isn't as clear, but making sure you have a good first 3 minutes of gameplay is really, really important. Because if you fuck up that, it can, like, blow the game out of control. But there isn't too much to analyze in terms of, like, pathing and shit like this now. Get out, get out, get out. It's not good. I need to buff for him now. Nice. But if the Viego is still pathing as he was from top to bot, then he should be back in his bot side now. I mean, we might see him on this ward soon. He should be clearing his Gromp. So I'm going to hold the wave in front of my tower. Look at this trade. Nice. But again, I'm not going forward. You see? Most people would go forward in this situation, but I don't know where the Viego is. But instead of going forward, I'm just going to play with the wave and try and delay his base. Because this is way less risky than just going for an all-in. Okay. Actually, I should count for Viego. Me chasing like that is really bad. I still don't know what Viego is, but I think he's going to be bot side, so. Oh, he's in mid. Not good, not good. Really, really not good. Okay, I'm popping. Maybe I can ghost. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Ghost getting that kill is really, really important. Okay, but as you can see, like, after the first 3 minutes of the game, it becomes a lot more unstable. Like, junglers don't follow their routine path that they should be following all the time. Supports can go roaming. So you have to be really, really switched on past the past 3 minutes. You can't just think, okay, we've got a fat lead, let me just, like, you know, jack off or play unfocused. You still have to stay switched on. I mean, you should do that for every point in the game, but it's just a mistake people make thinking, oh, the jungler just ganked me, for example. He's not going to do it again, because he might. He might, and you have to be prepared for these kinds of things. As you can see, we can see Viego on his bot side now, when he should have done it a long time ago. What I should have done is actually held the wave in front of my tower here. But yeah, I have 10 CS per minute. I have 3 assists. I wish I had some of these kills. Oh well. But yeah, we know Viego's bot. We just saw him on Vision, so we're not going to contest them right now. No reason to fight. Just be safe. Play stable. If I can hold the wave in front of the tower just to piss them off and they can't crash and I bring Viego here, then we're pulling the pressure around the map. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to hold the wave in front of my tower here. I think Rakan should actually rotate to the Herald instead of being with me here on bot lane. But look, you see how I'm wasting their time? You see this? So now, even if we don't go Herald, they aren't either. And you see how I forced them to have to walk up here by holding the wave? And it gets me a double kill? Really simple stuff, guys. Really simple stuff. And this is against some of the best players in the world, you know? In the world. In Europe. So, you know, you can do it in any elo. I hope they win their Herald, though. I should probably base because I have Trinity. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Okay, so no, I should respect tempo and base here. Because I forgot how quick respawn timers are. They're already alive. Nautilus is probably not going to go topside because the topside play is already over. So he's going to come straight back bot lane here. So I should have based. Because now I'm going to fucking lose plates in return because Aphelios has red-white soon. Oh no, you really don't. Please upload this game to YouTube? I will. I mean, the thing is... Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter if it's lost. Whatever. We'll just do it anyway. Educational. Full educational game. I don't normally get this educational because I'm too tired to fucking do it or I'm being a clown, but I thought I'd do this one game because there are people that are always interested in that kind of stuff, right?
I'm always open to new ideas.
I don't want to listen to all of these pings, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mute this Graves, who's being a bit annoying, because we still have the potential to carry. Like, we're really, really good in the game. So let's not get tilted by that. Thing is, the champions are quite hard for me to carry against, like a Kassadin, for example, if he's fed. It's quite hard for me to carry against because he's so mobile. Landing Qs is quite difficult on him. I don't know why my Rakan is contesting those. I'm now in a 1v1 with Aphelios. Ah, fuck. If I was further up on the wave, what I would have done was I would have actually proxied him. I would have proxied the Aphelios and just zoned him from the wave if I was more switched on. But yeah, guys, if someone is tilting you or spam pinging or typing, just mute them. I highly recommend playing with chat off, and if people are like being annoying with their pings, then just mute them. It's not good for your mental, and you'll become unfocused. Playing with plates more than like poking or anything. Gonna hit him back with an ulti here, just because he's trying to walk up and contest me. He's trying to ult me. How did that guy not die, by the way? Oh, it's obvious. I shouldn't have played it. My bad. I got too greedy. They are so strong, it's insane. I think we might just lose this game off the back of our top side really fucking up the Herald. But it's fine. I think I really wanted to contest this, but I didn't realize the Viego was so strong, bro. Could have E'd Naught earlier? No, if I E'd Naught earlier, I would have E'd into the Viego and got absolutely one shot. And I would have got insta one shot. Because Naught would be able to get his auto attack off on me, root me before he dies. And then I would just get rooted into stun by Viego and legit one shot, because this Viego is really, really petty. It's cracking already. Which is unfortunate. How much LP needed to get Chal? 1,000. But I think I could have played it even slower and kited back instead of eating forward on the Aphelios there. But he had red ult, which healed him a lot. So it's still my bad. What's up?
Never gives up.
I really want people to play into bot side. Because I'm our only point of ever contesting anything. They can't contest anything anywhere else. Kassadin is too strong. Viego's too strong. They need to not... I mean, we've already lost top tower, apparently. What? How the fuck is that a thing? We're just trying to press buttons so that he misses CS here. That's a common thing that people don't think about. It's like they always think, I have to land my abilities. I have to land my abilities. But if you're just like firing them while he's trying to CS, he's actually going to bleed a lot of minions, which you can see. I have a 30 CS lead. I mean, he has died a lot in missed waves, right? But this is also part of it. But yeah, they're playing into bot side now, so I don't have an opportunity to do anything. But as you can see, this was a game where... enemy jungler passed into bot and I was passed away, and I'm still carrying from bot side, or like doing well from bot side. So it makes me wonder what the fuck we did on the other side of the map, you know? Like literally, what did we actually achieve or get done? Because we lost top tower as well. But it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. But naturally, the champions are quite hard to carry against, so we'll just do our best. Do what you can, guys. You don't have to try and get emotional and think, okay, this game is getting out of control. Let me try and do more. Because if you get into that mindset, you're going to start forcing really, really bad plays that aren't going to be, like, realistically possible. And you might just throw the game when you're the only point of potentially winning, so you have to play stable. if it gets really bad, like, the game is, like, completely lost. I wanted... You see how I didn't buffer there? Remember yesterday when I talked about it? In certain situations, you don't actually want to buffer your E. I wanted him to come in melee range here under the tower so that I could kill him. But yeah, my team is getting a bit gapped here, so... Okay, well, I just got flashed on. Yeah, unfortunate. It's a mid-jungle gap in this one. So we're just going to lose this game. I don't know how we lost so hard on the other side of the map. It's really crazy. Don't think this is that bad of a matchup for the GP, is it? But you see, guys, like, this is something you need to learn from this is, even if I played as pixel perfect as I can, which is what I did in this game on the bot lane, at least, until this fight over here, right? This is when I started fucking up. Even if I played that well, it's still, like, out of my control if my top side loses. And you're gonna get games like that. And you shouldn't let that, like, kill you, you know? You should accept that sometimes things are out of your control. Which can be tilting. It for sure can be tilting. For sure can be tilting. But if you let it tilt you enough that it affects you... Did I recall and not buy any items? I think that's what I did. If you let it tilt you enough that you end up not playing... you know, on tip-top form for the rest of your games, then that's when you're, like, actually playing tilted, right? How did he auto that 3 times, by the way? What is that bullshit? One more. Close. I need 1 Q for a cannon. Oh, unlucky. Whatever. I'll just wait for my mana moon in base then. That hook was interesting. Was it? It looked like it just nailed me. I don't think it was that weird. I also couldn't buffer it because I got rooted by the Aphelios purple gun. Again, we lost early game when they have a champion that outscales, which is Kassadin. So if we want to win, it's going to be a complete miracle, right? So maybe there's an LP god out there that'll help me. But as far as I'm aware, this is looking very, very rough.
The world's on the brink of annihilation.
Saving my E here so I can get away. Oh, TP got cancelled. That's chill. Oh no. This guy's still hurt. But I don't know, man. Their solo laners are so far ahead. It's crazy. They rotate into every play on bot lane. They always have first move. He's dead, I think, to purple Q. No, she's gonna be wedge B. The captain is Thanos. Yeah. I mean, he got so fed. Like, he's 406 with a rower, and it's almost 10 stacks already. So he's going to be level 16 at, like, 24 minutes. It's going to be absurd. I mean, in a game like this, when you're behind, you might think they're 80, 80, 80, so you should go Frozen Heart. But if you're behind, you have to build damage. You can't build defensive. So I have to go Serylda's here, whether I like it or not. Grudge and more. I need to get Grudge and then I can go defensive. If I don't get Grudge, then I'm going to be legit a minion for the entire game. I'm not quite sure how we're going to contest this. I think we're just going to get aced here and it'll be an FF, so it's fine. yeah, this is looking rough. The positioning is quite hard for this fight. Never mind, never mind. Rakan is a very, very strong champion. We didn't get the dragon though, and Kassadin is still scaling. It's going to be 16 soon, guys. Kassadin's going to be 16. We have to go Nash, yeah. I agree. I agree with it. We have to go Nash, yeah. But I think they're going to TP in, and we're probably all going to die. Oh. This guy was not switched on. Okay, doable. Well, I mean, that's the blessing of the int flash, we'll tell you that. I mean, this wall is actually thick as fuck, so I don't even blame him, bro. This wall is thick as fuck.
You can send the bill to my uncle's museum.
More is an item you build to live, not stats or synergy. So in a game like this, if you wanted a defensive option, it's actually quite difficult because they have 1 AP and 3 AD. So you might think, oh, do I get Frozen Heart? Do I get more? The things you need to do is assess what the actual threats to you are. So Kassadin is the biggest threat to me, but in games where they have 1 damage type that is like a threat to you, and then 3 other damage types, you can actually get away with building an Anathemas. And you put the Anathemas on the single damage type, which is the Kassadin, and then I'll still have the extra like 6 million HP from the Anathemas to survive these other guys. Can I just ask, why are they level 15 and I'm level 11? I've not even missed that much XP in this game. Bro, I was 10 CS per minute for 16 minutes.
I don't know the rules, then how can I be breaking them?
Okay, that's unlucky. Nice, Rakan engage is so OP. I'm gonna get to Grudge, I think. But we have a chance to play. We have to play Pixel perfect though. We can't fuck up. It's gonna be on me. And even then, it's gonna be difficult. So right now, I'm not gonna E4 to do anything stupid. I'm gonna let my team be the bait for me. Yeah, there's a no ult posturing coming. Can we just stun Nash? No, probably can't. Royal Plateau XP, the Aatrox is level 15 as well. That's the crazy thing. Unless Aatrox built Roa, I don't know. Not looking good. Oh my god, he's so strong. He flashed though. How did he get hit by both? Oh, unlucky. I mean, the Aphelios is so fed now. Oh, Noah, it's so funny. I could have played more range, I guess, but I feel like if we didn't kill him then we were never going to have an opportunity to actually get Nash. Oh, this Viego is going to really shit build, by the way. Maybe it is actually winnable. They will get Nash, though. I think their Siege is quite hard, though, because they have a bunch of melee champions. I respect it, but it doesn't do anything. I don't think we need to fight right now, by the way. Oh, well, unlucky. I feel like they didn't need to die there on this Nash, because they're all melee. So if they want a Siege, it's actually really bad for them. Their Siege sucks dick. Oh, right, it was the deepest build. Oh, I'm trolling. It's just that I saw another guy do that exact same build on Viego the other day, which is why I thought it was Viego's items. But yeah, it's GP items, you're right. Well, that ain't good then. Is it going with silence? It's going for silence on Ez in the mid. Late better. No, you should stay in mid. Always fight in mid. which can make it hard because you always have to be mid, and if they start taking fights onto sides, then you can't really participate because you have to rotate through the entire river. Kassadin's taking whatever he wants on mid lane. I think we should have defended the mid tower instead of the side turret. Our mid jungle just got completely outclassed in this game, unfortunately. We did our best. I don't care about this guy, unfortunately. I wanted to E in there, but cut. Oh, I killed the Naught, nice. That's just ending the game. XD. You see how I was really patient with how I kited him there? It's because he could kill me in one combo if he wanted to. And I knew with Ghost I would outrun him even if he kept trying to R away. So I didn't want to give him that one chance to fucking one-shot me. So I gave him one auto attack with an E and then walked away. And then chased him down after that when he had no mana to ulti anymore. Maybe an Anathemas can help me here. But I think I still need even more damage to fucking kill anyone, sadly. Maybe an Anathemas probably isn't even an option in this game. Why are my autos getting cancelled? What the fuck? Why was that happening? I might just do it anyway. It's so cheap. I mean, there's nothing I can build on this gold anyway. And I need an item ASAP to fight. Otherwise, the game's just over. So let me get an Anathemas and just slap it on the Kassadin and call it a day. This is going to be the end of my build. There we go. This is it. Final build. Because I think the game's going to be over either way. I think we need to attack one side right now really fast. Otherwise, they're going to collapse on us. Nice. This is exactly what we needed. We need to defend this tower though. We can't let them get triple inhib. Kassadin is flanking. I think my GP is trolling massively by doing what he's doing. Just got me in 3 hours anyway. We got their bot lane, but it's fine. We got their bot lane. We played as well as we could on bot, bro. Unlucky. It is what it is. I think it will still be valuable for YouTube though, if people want to learn.